A very good morning to you all. How are you? Myself Nima Dabi, your science educator. Students, hope you all are fit and fine. As we know that we are studying chapter number 1, the human body, canopy term 2, right? So, today, first of all, we will do a quick revision of whatever we had studied earlier. Okay, after that, I will continue with the rest of the topics. So, before starting the chapter, let's see what is the thought of the day. So, dear students, your thought of the day is winners never quit and quitters never win. So, it means that the person who wants to win, he never quit, right? And the person who every time quit, he never win. So in your life, try and try. Don't quit anything. Just try. One day you will win that. Okay? Okay, students. Now take out chapter number 1 of your Canopy Term 2 book. And your first chapter is the human body, as we were studying earlier. So right now, I will do a quick revision of the topic we have studied earlier. Alright, so let's start it. So, first of all, tell me what is organ? Can anybody tell me what is organ? Yes, each part of the body that does a special job is called an organ. So, each part of the body that does a special job is called an organ. Then we had studied about sense organs. Okay, so there are 5 sense organs. So, they are seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting and feeling. Seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting and feeling. We will recall them quick. Okay. So your first sense organ is seeing. We see with the help of our eye. You can see the things around you with the help of your eyes. Whether it is a color or you are reading some book or you are seeing all around you. You see with the help of your eye. So second is hearing. How you hear? You hear with the help of your ear. You hear with your ears help you to tell if a sound is loud, soft, pleasant or unpleasant. Now the third organ, smelling. Which help you to smell? Yes, your nose. You can smell the things around you. You can smell with your nose. Your nose help you to say if something smell nice or bad. Now the fourth organ is tasting. Yes, you can taste things with the help of your tongue. Your tongue help you to taste food. It help you to know if something is sweet, salty, sour or bitter. So now your fifth sense organ is feeling. How you feel? You feel with the help of your skin, right? The skin on any part of your body can make you feel if something is hot, cold, rough, smooth, hard or soft. You can feel it with the help of your skin. Now, let's see what are the organ system, okay? So, a group of organs working together to do an important job is called organ system. A group of organs working together to do an important job is called organ system. Let's see what are the systems. First of all, the skeletal system. The skeleton gives your body its shape. Without the skeleton, the body will collapse into a heap of flesh. It also protects all the soft organ of your body. So this is the skeletal system. So second is muscular system. The moving part are your muscles. They pull your bone to make them move. So the muscles of your body form the muscular system. Yes, we have studied this. So The third one is digestive system. We have also studied this. So what is digestive system? The food is digested by a group of organ that form your digestive system. So the organ, the mouth, food pipe, stomach, small intestine and largest intestine form your digestive system. Okay, so this is the group of organ which form your digestive system. So the next one is the respiratory system. Yes, we have also studied about this. So when you breathe in, air enters your body through your nose. It then passes through the windpipe and goes to the lungs. As you can see in the picture, the nose, the windpipe and the lungs. You breathe through your nose, then it comes to the windpipe. After that, it comes to the lungs. The nose, windpipe and lungs make up your respiratory system, right? So students, we have studied all this topic. Yes? So we will continue with the rest of the topic now. Now students, your today's topic starts with the circulatory system. Okay, so what is the circulatory system? It helps your body to circulate blood all over the body. Okay, it helps to circulate blood all over the body. When you put your hand on your chest, you can feel something tick tick. Yes, just put your hand to the chest. Can you feel something tick tick tick? So what's that? Yes, this is your heart. Yes, that is your heart. It pumps a red liquid called blood. Okay, have you ever seen the blood? So the heart pumps blood to all part of your body. So the blood travel in your body through special tube called blood vessel. Okay, now how blood will travel? It will travel through a tube. Okay, that tube is called blood vessel. It carries oxygen and digested food to all part of the body. It also collects waste from all part of your body. Now student, look at this picture. There is a picture of heart, second picture of blood and the third picture of the tube from blood travels. That is blood vessel, right? So the heart, the blood and blood vessels make up your circulatory system. Okay, so the heart, blood and the blood vessel make up your circulatory system. Look at this three picture. There is a picture of heart, blood and the tube from which blood travel, that is your blood vessel. Now students, let's talk about excretory system. So as we know that we used to eat many of the things, right? There are many things going inside our body. All these produce waste. The waste has to be thrown out of your body, right? Just like we throw waste from our houses. Like that only, the waste has to be thrown out of our body. Otherwise, we will fall sick. So how this system help us? Let's study about that. So student, what is this? Garbage, right? What will happen if the garbage in your kitchen is not thrown out for the several days? What will happen? Right? It will create a smell. Okay? Maybe we fall sick from that. So it become compulsory to throw out of our home, right? Just like that, in our body also, there are many things going inside, right? All this produce waste. The waste has to be thrown out of our body. So how it will do? So look at this picture. This is the picture of your kidney, okay? So in the excretory system, your kidney help to throw out the waste. How it help? Let's see. You have two bean-shaped organ like kidney. Yes, it is looking like a bean. So it is your kidney. That help to your blood clean. The waste that is removed by the kidney is thrown out of your body as urine. Okay, so waste come out of our body in the form of urine. Your lungs throw out the gas, carbon dioxide when you breathe out. As we know that yes, lungs help to breathe out carbon dioxide. So your skin throws out excess water and salt as sweat. You know na, we used to sweat. So in the sweat, there is water as well as salt. So by these three means, through kidney, our urine is thrown out of our body, and through the lungs, we breathe out carbon dioxide, and from the skin, we throw out excess amount of water, that is sweat, right? So by these three, these all are the excretory system. The three organs are known as the excretory system. Yes, look at this picture. The lungs, kidney and the skin. Lungs help us to breathe out carbon dioxide. Second, the kidney throw urine out of our body. And the third, skin. It throw excess amount of water, that is sweat, from our body. So these three organs create your excretory system. So now let's talk about reproductive system. The reproductive system is responsible for producing babies. Man and woman have different reproductive system. Okay, so it helps us to produce baby. Man and woman both have different kind of reproductive system. Now student, the nervous system. This is the most important system of our body. Okay, so let's study about the nervous system. So students, in school, there are many teachers, right? They work together to teach us. Who tell them which class to teach and what subject to teach? Tell me, who tell them? Yes, it is the principal who tell them what subject to teach and which class to teach. Similarly, there are many organ systems in your body. They also have to work together to keep you alive. Yes, so who tell them what to work, how to work? So your brain control all the organ system, just like principal control all the teachers in the school. Like that only, your brain control all the organ system of your body. Your brain tell each organ what to do by sending message through your nerves. Nerves are like wires. Message from all part of your body also reach the brain through the nerves. If your eyes see a furious dog running toward you, they send a message to your brain. The brain immediately orders your leg to run fast. Okay, if you are seeing in front of you there is a tiger, okay, so it will give a message to your brain that there is a tiger, now it's time to run. Okay, so this message your brain will give to your legs and you will start running. So your brain and the nerves form your nervous system. Just look at this picture. So dear students, here come the end of your chapter. So now what you have to do is, I am sharing a small video with you. Okay, this is the human body project. This type of project you have to do in your notebook or in any of your scrapbook. Okay, and just you have to click the picture and show it to me. Alright, so I am sharing you that short video. Okay, so you have to do that project. So students, I will see you in the next period. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Stay home, stay safe. Bye.